Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another ride through here on Sounds of Amusement with the regular crew: Steve, Shazz, Disney Lou, myself, and Jay. Tonight, we're diving all the way to Disneyland Paris and doing the mysteries of Nautilus. Let's go.
Alrighty, that was an excellent intro, Zach.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zach.
Top notch.
Thanks.
Welcome, everyone.
What?
I'm switched. So,
Oh, can't have that.
Yeah, I'm in the middle. What's going on? Sorry.
I knew you were gonna do that. See,
your turn.
center square. There you go. I don't know. You tell me because you're the one who can't see every time.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well, as Zach said, we're gonna watch it is actually a walkthrough this time. So we're gonna watch
Whoa.
a walkthrough
Yeah.
of the mysteries of the Nautilus.
Yeah, it's like a museum, isn't it? Type of, is it, Shaz?
It's very cool.
It has like a interactive window or porthole or whatever.
It does, and when you look at the outside of the Nautilus, you think, "What the hell is this?" But then when you go down the stairs and into the show building, it's massive. It's really big.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So like the TARDIS then.
It is. It's very, very cool, and it's probably an unknown gem. Not that many people use it.
Yeah.
Hello, Leo.
Hello.
Oh, Leo, how's it going, man?
Good
I'll have you
evening.
know, Steve, I was about to go for that, and I saw you moving, and I was like, no, I'm going to let Steve do it.
You got the next
I'll let you handle that tonight.
No, you got the next one.
No, it's going to get confusing. This is your job. I'm not doing it anymore. All right. Yeah. And the organ, which is a replica here from the movie, because the original is where, Steve?
In the Haunted Mansion.
In California.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's in the dining room dance
Ballroom
hall.
Yeah. Oh, wow, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
And anybody have any facts on this? We should probably start thinking of that.
It's in
This
Paris.
version, yes, it's in Disneyland Paris. It's in Discoveryland.
Or do you
Next
guys know
to-
when it opened? And
Yep. It's next to Space Mountain. It opened on the 4th of July, 94. So it didn't open with the park in 92. It opened later. It's based on the original subs and the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which was at Disney World. And it's crazy because you enter it like a lighthouse. It looks like a lighthouse that you go in and go down some spiral stairs, which are tiny. There is an elevator for people that can't do stairs, but there's different sections inside it, as we'll see when we go through it. But it is very cool.
did
Nice.
Discoveryland open with the park?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to go straight to the video. How about that?
Sounds good.
Yeah, we can chit
Cool.
chat about it as we go
Yeah.
through.
And this is brought to you by, I think it was Attractions
360?
Magazine.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice, high
you.
quality.
And that's because our friend Chris did not have one, which is interesting because he's been to Paris. So, but I know this was closed
Oh,
for a bit, so maybe.
It had a refurb, so it was closed for a while.
All right, here we go.
But that bit on the right hand side is actually the lighthouse that you walk down.
Yeah.
It's never got any queue ever.
Oh, there's the elevator.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's really cool.
It wasn't that narrow. I like
It
that.
is when you're following Sam down and she's going down it sideways.
Props to Sam for using the stairs.
Yeah, the stairs are down. If they were upstairs, it's not happening.
Is this supposed to be the queue? Or it's just one way in, one way out?
One way in and one way out. So
Okay.
you're actually in the show building underneath that lagoon now. It's quite a long walk because there was a cut there.
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
not really
Oh,
a queue, so to speak.
no.
Well, I mean, obviously they built it.
A walk-through line.
Oh, man, this is your sleeping quarters there.
Yeah, so this is Captain Nemo's cabin that you're walking through. I mean, when you actually walk through it slowly, it's about 15 minutes, including the show inside. We spent ages in there when we walked through it.
Yeah.
Is it air conditioned?
They don't try to hustle
You
you
want sorry,
through, right,
Lewis?
Chad? They don't
No,
try to hustle
you
you
can go
through,
through it
they
at your own
go through
pace.
your own pace.
There's some narrow stairs.
Yeah,
You can hear the organ. It kind of reminds me of.
yeah. And there's so many cool little details like the maps, and it just feels like you're actually in the sub.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love stuff like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah. Oh wow.
There's a
Oh,
there's a little portal where they would dive out of.
That's cool.
Oh, it's good. Actual sound.
Yeah.
You gotta be hidden Mickey's in here, huh?
There's loads of
Oh,
Sam would
Oh, yeah.
know.
That's the porthole that they both come on over.
Oh, is there like seats there?
Yeah.
yes steps like, and that opens, which it'll do in a minute if they sit here. But then there's
There we go.
Oh yeah.
oh
yeah.
wow. Oh wow.
Yo.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
That is awesome.
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
in the newer show. They haven't got the giant squid anymore. They show you different species of animals that live down there. They have one with a dolphin, and they have a sea turtle, and they explain to you about different animals that live that far down. But there's a whole show that goes on through those portals that lasts about 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Feels like we need to find that video.
Yeah. Want to find one from the last 2 years, really. What was that kid doing?
Okay.
No.
Well, that was kind of neat.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find the other.
Okay.
Yeah, with the showing.
Mm.
Because it's really cool. Because they explain. I
French.
think there's a turtle or dolphin. No, it's in English as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's dual language.
Good.
Yeah, pretty much everything's dual language in Paris. No.
That's
Oh,
good. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, because only the French and French Canadians speak French. Everywhere else speaks English.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Dutch speak English. The Germans speak English. The Italians. speak
Never
English.
mind Western Africa. Never mind a third of the Caribbean. Never
But
mind
they
all
don't
that
visit
else.
Disneyland
They
Paris on a
France,
regular basis,
think
do
about-
they?
You're good like that.
So when did this
I'm
open?
playing. It's all good.
July 94.
Oh.
1994.
Yep. So the different sections it's the ballast compartment where you go in, Captain Nemo's cabin, the charts room, the diving chamber, which is the one with the
Diving
that's
kit.
the
cool.
salon, which is the one with the portals and the giant squid model. Yep.
The
And then
organ?
the engine room is the last one.
That's pretty neat how they made this.
Oh yeah, it's cool that it's
Now, that's something that's kind of like diverges from the film. Is like in the film, we see Nemo actually messing with the reactor, albeit it's a very primitive reactor, but it's still a reactor.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And we see him actually like putting control rods in and taking control rods out of it. So I'm wondering why they don't have that here in the Mysteries Day Nautilus. You know what I mean? Confusing. I don't know. Maybe I watched the movie too much.
Yeah.
That's also something else too. I'm a little perturbed at, right? And I don't mean to be critical, but I am. So you know when you're looking at the organ and you look at that mirror above the keyboard, and you see the face, I presume, of Captain Nemo, right? They totally did it on the cheap. They should have had James Mason's face there, being the cinematic representation of Captain Nemo in the 1954 blockbuster Disney classic.
Yeah.
Just say. Also, nothing with Kirk Douglas. And I'm sorry, ladies and germs, but Kirk Douglas made that movie what it was, along with what's his face.
What's his face?
Good old what's his face.
No, it's the guy who's in Casablanca. Damn, I'll look it up. It's all good. Yes.
I'm not finding.
Anyway,
Yeah, finding it.
I'm finding the old one for a minute.
Is the show still available, or does it still play it every time? Yeah, or is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we saw it. Sam and I watched it when we were there in May last year.
Oh, okay, cool.
do you guys go to the attraction?
Not every time, but we do go.
Okay.
It depends what else is going on.
Bet it's a good way to get out of the rain and stuff, isn't it? When it's
Peter Lorre. That's it.
Peter
Lorre. I didn't even have to look it up.
I
just
tend-
had recall moment. Peter Lorre being the assistant.
We tend to do things like that when it's not raining, Zach, because everyone will go in there when it's raining and they're not interested.
True.
They just stand
Oh,
there
yeah.
and talk, and you
Oh, yeah.
can't see anything.
Oh yeah.
true.
So it's always
Yeah.
it's always better to do
What a
attractions
horror.
like that when it's hot outside, when everyone wants to be outside.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's actually using your noggin.
I thought you said it was 10 minutes. I found
Ish.
like the whole show, but I see like the new window, but
Yeah, it depends on how big the gaps are in between each one of the things, but
yeah, I
Yeah,
see
the one I sent you, Jay, has the dolphins swimming around and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
they've got
Dolphins.
dolphins and a sea turtle and some
That's cool.
fish, I think.
Yeah. that's
Oh, like Crush from Finding
No,
Nemo?
a real sea turtle. In one.
Damn, I was hoping they were going to have a homage to Crush. Great character, great film. There you are.
Well, this
Just watch
version
the one
of
I sent you, Jay. Just watch
This-
that one again.
this version of the Nautilus is based on the novel, not the Disney movie, because
Right.
obviously that
Did-
whole
Sure.
Discoveryland area is Jules Verne based. So
Yeah.
Right.
it's weird. The one I found just has the turtles and not the dolphins.
Yeah, the link I
that's just
sent
a little bit.
I know. I saw that.
Okay.
I have it. Anyway,
I think
all
when
right.
some people sit down to watch it, because the window shuts and then reopens, they think that once the window's shut, that's it, and they go
Yeah.
without realizing there's multiple bits to it.
I would probably do the same thing.
No, we sat
Well,
in there for 20 minutes watching it all. We went all the way around. Watched
So is
some
it
bits twice.
is it a screen or is it like a projection or
No, it's a screen, but it looks really good.
yeah?
Oh yeah, this is more the.
Oh yeah,
There's
that-
Nautilus has company.
Wow.
Des dauphins magnifiques. Ils sont réputés comme certains des mammifères les plus intelligents de la planète.
Dolphins are highly intelligent and extremely social creatures.
Sounds like Vincent Price.
Thanks to the innovations of the Nautilus,
Yeah.
we can actually
For you and
listen to
McGregor.
conversations.
If you were to slow down, it'd
Peut-être
sound like.
comprendrons-nous ce que ces créatures se disent.
For now, perhaps the dolphins are merely wishing us a continued good journey. Helmsman,
Bien reçu, capitaine. En avant toute.
Yeah, so that's
That's cool.
dolphin. But this one,
Sea turtles must find the Nautilus a curious creature.
oh, that all there is to turtles and
Présentes
dolphins.
sous l'eau, ces tortues ont dû nous voir arriver de loin. Et elles se sont rapprochées pour nous observer. De plus, elles peuvent nager jusqu'à 35 km par heure.
Travel 35 kilometers per hour. Impressive for a turtle.
I'm expecting him to say, dude.
Considérons-nous maintenant que c'est une course entre les tortues et le Nautilus.
exactly.
Not that kind of turtle, Steve.
Nautilus can travel at speeds up to 43 knots, twice as fast as any turtle. And my ship
Like the window
has
closed
traveled
here.
20,000 leagues under the sea, almost twice the circumference of the planet.
Le Nautilus est effectivement un vaisseau remarquable, capitaine.
I don't know why we're still.
Nautilus is a master.
Because it will open up again in a minute.
I know, but like it's
So you
one big
better-
close. They're still talking about it.
This is Disneyland Paris. Nothing works properly.
Ouverture de l'hélice.
Sit down, you stupid man.
Okay.
And the
the
dog.
Nautilus has company.
Des dauphins
All right. Well,
magnifiques.
we watched that.
Ils sont réputés comme certains des mammifères les plus intelligents de la planète.
I'm gonna stop.
It's cool.
Is that all there is? The dolphins and turtles?
Dolphins and turtles. I think there was something else. I can't remember.
Well, the giant squid, like
Yeah, the
trying to
squid
gnaw on the glass.
isn't in the newer version of the show. They took it away because it was upset too many kids. Yeah.
What?
Over.
Pirates actually plunder.
Don't.
All right.
You know, the whole movie's based on the fact that the giant squid attacked the bloody, and the whole novel is based on the fact the giant squid attacks the Nautilus. But you know, hey ho.
Well, I'm surprised I still have the model of the squid in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some kids would be like, that terrifies me. Get rid of it.
But if you like Jules Verne and you like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, it's very cool.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
And it smells like a submarine. When you go in the engine room, it smells, and there's bloody clocks everywhere.
Do you know Jules Verne? You know exactly where I'm going with that.
I know where you're coming from. Little trial.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Cora. We appreciate that.
By the way, supposedly trailer for Tron 3 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Eric,
Do we know what time it's
no?
dropping, or is it just
I
something
don't know.
tomorrow? Okay, whoever gets it first, post it in our chat, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of cool though. I wish there was more to the window. Or I wish it didn't close in the middle of it.
Yeah.
But,
It's cool that you can take your own time with it as well. That you can
Yeah.
really like take your time with it. and
Absolutely. That's-
no
that
one's
is the
there
best
to
part.
push you along.
shimmy you along. Yeah. Like okay,
No.
come on. move
We've been
along.
here for 2 minutes. You need to keep going.
Yeah.
Like at the airport.
Move along.
I'm waiting for my
Move
family,
along.
but move along. Go back
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. No. You find that people kind of rush through it to get to the middle section.
Yeah.
And then they just zoom through, stop, and then they zip through the rest of it and get out without sort of taking in the rest of the attraction. Sorry, Zach, keeping you up.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm nervous.
He's talking about Tron. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
I am right there with you.
Sure.
I'm nervous, but I'm also optimistic and think it's going to be great.
Because Jared Leto's
He's either brilliant or he's not.
Right.
So let's hope he's brilliant.
Yeah.
Academy Award-winning actor, Shazz. You can't
Yeah.
deny that. The man won an Academy Award.
Yes,
he's
supporting
winning some
actor, not
stickers.
don't give him a main role because he's shite. Just
The point is, you got to be talented to get that award, Zach. They
no,
don't
I
just pick
totally get
Sure.
that. I
Unintended.
totally get that. He's fine as a supporting actor, but put him in the spotlight as a main character. He shits the bed so hard, it's unreal. He shits the bed like
Are you
more than
referring
Amber
to
Heard
Suicide
shit on
Squad
Johnny Depp's
specifically?
pillow. I'm talking really bad. You know what I mean? Like it's terrible.
Wow,
Like,
Zach.
the
don't hold back.
Joker was terrible, or whatever the hell it was called. His version of the Joker was awful.
The
Suicide Squad, yeah, that one, whatever it was called. What else has he been a main role in? Morbius, that was utter trash, man. That was so bad. But then he was Hatbox Ghost. He was incredible in that. Like, honestly, probably like one of his best roles I've ever seen him do. Just
Dallas
if he
Fires
wants,
Club, Zach.
well,
That's
yeah,
what he won the
exactly.
Best
That's
Supporting
another one. But like, if he wants to be a front man, just go sing, man. Just go back to 30 Seconds to Mars. If you want to be a front man for something, be a front man for a band that you started like 15 years ago. That's what you need to do. Well, yeah, I was being generous. I wanted to feel old. I wanted to feel young. Okay.
I've seen them live and it wasn't
Yeah. No, I
not worth
wouldn't
it.
see him live. To be fair,
good.
I like
to be
30
fair, I didn't pay
Seconds to
for it.
Mars.
I like 30 Seconds to Mars. Like their old stuff's really good. Like the Kill.
Anyway,
and
we're not talking
Love.
about Jared Leto. We're talking about the Nautilus.
No,
You never
Well,
know
the
where this
mystery of
conversation
the
goes,
Nautilus.
okay?
Yeah.
Maybe
But
he was
anyway-
on the Nautilus.
I think the Tron stuff's going to be good, but we'll find out tomorrow, and then we can talk about that tomorrow night, can't we?
Well, tomorrow afternoon.
Well, okay, night for us, afternoon for you.
well, you know, it's going to be
Yeah.
in the future there in Great Britain.
All right. Well, by the way, I will post these videos once we are done.
Hey, that means if you're in the future, it means you
Yeah.
got video
Absolutely.
first, right?
Wait, you
You're
should already
first,
be
right?
posting it.
Well, then you need to share it with your friends in the past.
Well, it depends when it's released, doesn't it?
Well, it's tomorrow for you.
It is.
but
Yeah,
it's
but
already
it's
tomorrow.
1:40 in the morning. It's not going to
It
drop
said
right
tomorrow,
now, is it?
so
Okay, so if it premieres at, let's say, 8:00 GMT, then send
No
it
one's
to us.
going to
on
be
the air.
awake, mate.
No,
Like,
I'll
me
just
and
be
Shiz
have
will
gone to
asleep.
bed.
If you're gonna send it, I'll be.
I'm not
awake.
going to be awake. I'm going to be asleep. I've got 2 weeks to catch up on sleep here, Lou. Like I'm sleeping for a week. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What were you deployed? What are you talking about? You missed out
yeah,
on.
I'm
sleep
off
2
work
weeks.
for 2 weeks now. Mhm.
Oh, you're on your break. Okay,
Easter
yeah,
break.
yeah, that makes sense.
It's time to live. It's time to live in
why
California.
do you have
right,
a break
for
now
2
for
weeks.
2 weeks and then like next month you're gonna have
I don't know. It's really weird how it's worked. We go right back to work at like literally the day after Easter Monday. Like we're back in on the Tuesday.
Yeah. Just because it's a school, right? I mean that's
Yeah.
all
It's
messed
just
up.
weird how it's worked. Yeah.
I'm not.
really late this year.
Because you know why?
You what?
Because
Why?
I'm with them that week, Zach, while
Yeah.
you're going back to work.
Yeah. No. Are you?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
What, the end of April?
No, the first week of May
The first week of May.
when you
I'm
go
not
back.
going. Go back to the first week of May. I go back like the middle of April.
What, for Easter?
Yeah, I go back the 22nd. Double check.
All right after.
Yeah, I go
Yeah,
back the
what-
22nd. Yeah, literally Easter Monday is the 21st, and we're back in work on the 22nd.
Ugh.
That reminds me, I should have put this up tonight, but I guess I spaced it.
Oh,
Y'all seen the
cool.
Yeah.
poster?
Oh wow, nice.
That's cute.
Right. It's a replica of the one they had at Magic Kingdom prior to 1994 when they shuttered the attraction.
Sweet.
So from the 3, does any other park have the subs, or is it just the 3?
Does
Well-
Tokyo have them?
Tokyo has a dumpling, but they
So,
do have that
Disney
same
Sea.
vehicle in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yes,
Yeah.
Disney Sea, but like as far as their attraction goes, it's more like an
Yeah,
Yeah,
modified
we did
Omni
it on
movie
this.
Yeah, I
the
remember
Sandman
that.
for
way
the
back.
experience.
And then there's like bubbles that go around the windows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So those are watching, you want to go check that out. Find our playlist.
Watch our videos,
Yeah.
learn some knowledge. We go where
Should
millions
make
have gone
a Nightbot
before.
for that. Get the playlist.
Oh, there you go.
I hope they don't
greatest
get
hits,
rid of it.
absolutely.
I mean, there was talk about them getting rid of it at some point, but because it fits so well in with the rest of the land, unless they rethemed the whole of our Discovery Land, I can't see how they would ever.
I don't
Dear
think they
God,
would
no.
do that because it's so unique. Like
Yeah.
it's literally the only one in the world of like that style of
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tomorrowland.
and it was done specifically because it's
because of Jules
where
Verne
it
and
is,
because it's
yeah.
in France. Yeah.
and it just fits so well because like the Hyperion Cafe's got the balloon from the journey to the end of the earth, or whatever the
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's got
Center of the Earth, yep.
it's obviously got our Space Mountain looks all steampunky.
Which was
Yep.
yeah. Which was cool.
The only section of it that doesn't fit, I'm using fit in Dr. Evil quotes, is Star Tours, but that's far enough back that it doesn't affect how the rest of the land looks.
Yeah.
Well, it's the only park in the world that actually has a full scale model of the
Yes.
Hyperion airship from
Yeah.
Island to the Top of the World,
No,
Nobody
and
else
that's in
has
front
it,
of our cafe,
you know?
and it's massive.
and that's
Yeah.
in front of the Videopolis, right?
Yeah, the Hyperion Cafe, it's called,
Mhm.
which is next to Videopolis.
Okay,
Yeah.
Hyperion Cafe. Back when I went, it was called
The
Videopolis.
Videopolis is the theatre next to it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't think they would change it because of its uniqueness.
Hmm.
Like it'd be a shame if they did ever do anything to it.
Well, that and lessons learned from California, a la 1998.
Nope.
If it ain't
Yeah,
broke,
yeah,
don't fix it.
exactly.
And if you're gonna fix it, don't do it on the cheap.
Yeah.
Another lesson
Mhm.
learned. Oh wait, how many years have we been without the people
Yeah.
mover in California? Let's see,
Don't
95,
Talk.
25. That's 30 years. 30 years minus the people mover. Not
Okay.
cool.
So from
I'm
the
just gonna
3
put that
that
out
we've
real quick.
done, so the original subs,
Mhm.
the one from Magic Kingdom, and this one, which one do you guys like the best? From
Probably this one because it's a different take on it. It's unique. It's like a walk-through kind of like attraction where you can learn more about the lore and all that kind of stuff. And I like the two other ones are very similar. Like there is some differences, but they're the same rides. Where with this one, they did something different with it, and
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
there was no
made
room
it-
to put a whole sub. There wasn't enough room to fit a whole sub ride in. So I think how
No.
they've done it is really great. Out of the two
Yeah.
sub rides, I prefer the original.
Yeah, the
Disneyland
original one.
one.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because the one at Magic Kingdom, there was
It's really
just
dark.
dark patches. It was really dark, and yeah. And I like the goofy serpent. He's great. He's just funny.
yeah,
He's just hilarious.
yeah.
I want him.
Which one did you like? Steve?
Well, I like the Disneyland version because of, I went on it, and when I was a little kid, I loved that ride. But now I would choose the Paris one because
Yeah.
it reminds me.
That's very
The
fair
Paris
assessment.
one reminds me a lot of the castle walkthrough at Disneyland. So
Hmm.
it's
Right.
pretty
It
neat.
reminds me of
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
We have
Like,
one of
really,
those too.
it's unique.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Jason, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite.
That's cool.
It's not something I do all the time, you know.
no, but if you were to choose between these three, which one would you choose to ride? If the Magic Kingdom was still there or whatever.
If they were all extant, meaning they existed,
Well,
then you could go on them
yeah.
tonight if you wanted to.
I've been on the
Which one would
Disneyland
you
one, so,
select?
but I haven't been to these
Mhm.
two. I think I probably would want to do this walkthrough because the other one's pretty similar to Disneyland, but I wouldn't say that's my favorite, but I would want to do this one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's fair. Cool.
Not saying I wouldn't want to do Disney World because I never got to do it, but I would prefer to do this one first.
I can tell you now, there is no merch.
Yeah. There's no metal
Wow.
die-cast sub.
Nope. There is
The
no
novel?
merch for this.
I bet there is somewhere. There is because of the movie, though, not because of the ride.
Yeah.
Not at the DLP park. There is not.
No, but I'm saying there's probably a little.
But do
metal
they
Oh, there
sub.
will
have-
be. There'll be like a pin or something, but I've never seen anything Nautilus based or
Otherwise,
20,000 Leagues based at
I
Disneyland
mean,
Paris.
there is the pins. I've seen those, but that's about it.
Yeah.
But do they have a shellback mandolin that Kirk Douglas
No.
strums in the film? That's what I want to know.
An official
Is it
prop
available?
from the movie.
Featuring real tortoise
That's
shell,
even harder.
right? I said it right, Zach.
What's
didn't
that?
I?
Tortoise. Not
That's how you say it.
tortoise.
Tortoise.
No,
Tortoise.
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 Okay.
Toys.
Toyota.
I do actually have a Nautilus pin, but I didn't get it from DLP. I got it from Disney World.
Right.
I got it pin trading.
Oh,
I have a pin board.
Even better.
Anything
Let's
else
See
on
if
this?
there's any merch.
What? Oh, you're looking for merch?
Might as well.
Let's see. Yeah.
There's none in the park, but if we can find some, that would be cool.
Because I remember we found.
Yeah, there have been models, scale models
Yeah.
of the Nautilus available online for years.
Yeah, I don't
In
think that's a
various,
Disney
scales
thing,
of
is it?
complexity and size.
No.
Probably from Revell or something. No?
Pardon? I think Monogram and Revell made kits
Okay.
during the time of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we weren't alive then.
Airfix, you know who Airfix is? They also made a kit.
Yeah,
They should make a Lego version.
I certainly wasn't.
Yes,
make
they
a
should.
Lego.
Agreed.
That'd be
That'd
cool.
be cool.
Yeah, it'd be big.
I mean, like a giant one, like the Cinderella's castle set they have.
Yeah.
They need to make an equivalent
Life size
size
Nautilus. There you go.
Life size.
you know, Nautilus
Made out of
with,
Lego.
you know, with like the minifigs that would be like you'd have like Ned Land and you'd have like Captain Nemo and you'd have like everybody else featured in the film, and that would be really, really cool. Even that seal they had
I
in
need
the
to
film
finish
too.
my Jaws.
A Lego seal.
The shark's
Oh
still
yeah.
need to ask Em where she's put it. I've got the rest of the boats done. I need to get the shark. The shark's not done though. I was very disappointed when we went and watched like the different things that come in through the portal while there was no shark. You'd think they're that far down, they'd have a shark or a whale.
Yeah.
And there was
Exactly.
there was only turtles and dolphins.
They got sharks at Walt. They had sharks at Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of sharks.
Dang.
Only because I'm a shark fanatic.
I see some stuff, but
Oh,
I don't know
wow,
if they're
that's
officially
cool.
Disney.
So it's all like third party people.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna share.
That's cool.
This is from Walt Disney World, but
Let me grab this.
Is that massive link you've just posted in our chat?
yes. Yeah.
ornament.
Oh my god! Look at the size of that.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at that too.
That thing's tiny.
It's from Walmart.
That looks like a Christmas decoration.
It's an ornament, yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Yep, there it is.
That's pretty fancy, Nancy.
It's
isn't it?
quite
Look at that.
cute. I like the way it's got the squid on it.
Yeah.
But it's $40. How big is it? Like that.
It's bigger than my little sub.
If you buy it online.
I mean, it's
And
an
I
ornament. It
can't
can be
find
more than
anymore.
a few inches.
Can't believe you've lost it.
You probably hoovered it up, Steve. and all
Yeah.
that.
That's what I said to him. He's
Yeah.
vacuumed
You know,
it up.
I saw these as well.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
that's
cute.
cool. Look at them. Holy
Yeah, but
crap!
it's
Look at the price.
$700.
Wow.
$100.
Oh, but it's
Yeah,
got a shark on it. Doesn't mean I need
Oh,
it.
wait,
'cause
there's a
it's got
pirate's
shark.
version.
Oh wow! Look at that.
It's a skeleton with the.
That's
Right.
cool.
Huh.
That's cheaper.
That's 150.
And there's like a model, but I don't know if that's exactly Disney, but it looks just like the ship.
Yeah, absolutely.
The base.
Japanese.
Must have come from the Japanese part then, right?
I mean, who knows?
It's 200.
And there's this little model.
That's cute.
It's almost
as well.
like the ornament.
That's
300.
This is Disney, but who knows?
It'll probably say on the bottom.
Which, of course, there is no
Oh, the
pictures of the
base?
bottom of the base.
Yeah.
And then there's this cool pin.
Oh wow!
I don't think this is Disney though.
Very cool.
No.
No.
Very
Um,
steampunk inspired.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, wait, that is not Disney.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is Disney 25 or
Oh,
25.
wow.
So it is authorized. Good times.
It's kind of cool looking. And just going through it. Oh, look, orange bird on it.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a
Very
pin.
cool.
Here's a magnet. Oh no, that's a
He's got a
3D
yacht
Earth
cap
kit.
on.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Thurston Howell the Third. That's how
Gilligan's Island.
Squid pin.
Squid pin.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah, it
that
looks
is-
like the porthole. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's awesome. I like that.
Again, all pins. There's a T-shirt for
That's
$100,
a pair of ears.
and then they had ears. Diver helmet pin. Oh well, that's not cheap.
Holy!
Wow.
What is that? A pin? Oh wow!
Oh, that's cool.
There better be a
No.
functioning submarine for that much.
That looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, replica. Wow.
What is this one? Yeah.
The actual ride vehicle. Here's
Yeah.
your ride vehicle, Steve. I wonder if it's diecast.
First edition.
Wow. Very cool.
They
Look at
did
that.
make merch for the Magic Kingdom ride then, but they've not for.
Right.
The Paris one.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
This
I need to
was
try to
hand
make that in
sculpted.
Blender. That ship, the sub.
Mm.
I'm gonna guess this is resin or
Yeah,
cast
probably.
in whatever. No,
No
it's,
die
it's
cast? Rats.
plaster or resin.
It's that what is it? Snap
Right.
tight model.
It's not that
Polyurethane, son. Ancestor ABS. You'll be all right.
It's official though. Handmade in China. I don't think it's handmade.
In China, everybody.
Limited.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
It's not bad for. I mean, it's expensive, but
Yeah, it's
for
big though.
something
Yeah.
limited.
But if you're a collector,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just a huge fan of the film
Yeah.
and the ride. Yeah.
So there's stuff out there, but still not what we're talking about.
Nothing that's easy accessible.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
die cast, roughly
Yeah.
this size, probably that size, but made on
Not
the
in a
cheap.
giant block of wood. Yeah.
Something you can bid for $50 to $100 or something.
Yeah.
It's definitely a market they're missing. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And it always is, because
I mean, just like those Disney ones that I was showing you, the Star Wars ones. You could have Marvel. You can have one for every ride, and in the bottom, it opens up, and there's a custom pin in there. That's like a perfect thing right there. You get something for the pin traders and people who want to, collect
the little busts.
Yeah. And some of those even light up, like my like that Donald, his smoke lights up.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
A jetpack, yeah.
And I have the Donald in carbonite, and a little light flashes off the side.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Cool.
Nice.
Well, that was a fun little ride through. What are we doing next week?
I don't
know.
Have anything planned.
What do you guys want to do next week for the ride through? Anybody in the chat want to
do the same thing we do every day?
Yeah.
Try to take over the world. Pinky on the brain. It's exactly where my mind went to.
Yep.
Yeah, Christina, Leo, is there anything in particular you want to see?
Trying to think of stuff that we haven't.
Oh, Hi, Christina. Sorry, I didn't even see your chat in here.
We've done lots of things.
I know. But I mean, other parks.
Yeah, you could.
There's like tons of Universal we haven't done.
Universal.
We only done a couple knots.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We were talking about doing the log ride.
Oh yeah.
Well, Knott's Berry.
Yeah.
Well, if we want to do Knott's, we could always do Knott's Berry Tales too.
Oh yeah, I remember
which
that.
is a great dark ride.
I was a kid. Oh, the
new
one.
one. Yeah. There's the old one, and now there's the new one.
Yeah.
That opened a couple years ago.
It opened right after the.
I mean, I'm a huge fan of the attraction. So, because Rolly Crump designed the original.
Oh, cool.
And
Utopia.
So Leo wants
we
to do
actually have done all of them. I think.
All of them?
Pretty sure.
I don't think we did Magic Kingdom.
We did Paris. We did Magic Kingdom.
We did? I don't remember.
Pretty sure we did. I know we did Hong Kong because that's the electric one.
Yeah, that's not there anymore.
And we even did the Aquatopia from Tokyo.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, with Kenny.
Well, Leo's like a log ride too, so.
Yeah. We'll double check DWD if we've... DWD, I did it again. WDW. If we've done Tomorrowland Speedway. And if not, we'll do that one. Right. And then we'll do Log Ride.
Okay. Cool.
And if we haven't, we could also feature the holiday overlay of the Tomorrowland Speedway as well, which is a really fun little extra for the MCMCP.
Maybe I'm thinking of that. I know, like, we done stuff when we were trying to.
It was just us two.
Yeah, like try to look at the Tron ride or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I know we looked at something.
You did Tron right at the beginning, I think, with Mark. But nobody had ridden it when you did that.
Yeah.
I was when I rewatched it, I was shouting at the TV.
But I know because we were looking at the railroad tracks and the tunnel, and I think we were looking from the speedway.
Well, let's just do the log ride then from Knott's Berry Farm.
Right.
We'll do that.
Either way,
we'll
start to see if we've done the speedway, and then we can do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Good. So what's coming up tomorrow, Jay?
Tomorrow at noon Disneyland time, we will be doing our live stream of our Concilium podcast episode, formerly known as Discovery Magic Podcast. We still technically are called that, but we're only doing it on video now, so it's basically part of this channel. We are it's where we do an open topic. We pretty much can all bring in whatever we want. And if you guys in the chat have something to talk about, you can bring that up too.
Yep.
So we're talking Disneyland live. What am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Live action movies. You wanted to
But
talk.
we're not going to talk about stupid Snow White, though.
No, we're not talking about Snow White.
We're not
No,
talking
we're
about
gonna talk
Snow
about
White.
the
We're going to talk
Lion
about what
King,
Snow
Shazz.
White has done.
We're talking about the best
Yeah,
one.
we're going to talk about movies that they should make, not movies that are making.
Or movies that won't be made now.
Yeah, or movies that won't be made now.
And then the other topic is I'm going to talk about, and Alex, the historian, is going to come on with us. And I believe LNG Vids is too. We're going to talk about the 100th anniversary of the Ernest March engine from Disneyland. So it turned 100 a couple days ago. So
Sweet.
yeah.
And Lewis, what are you going to talk about?
If I can find it, I was going to talk about the Save Disney Part 2. That is that there's a rumor going around that certain members of the Disney family, specifically the namesake grandchild, is wanting to join in a fight to oust Eisner.
Iger.
Or no, Iger, excuse me,
I would want to bring Eisner back at this
from
point.
being the president.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
totally
hope
bring
not.
Eisner back.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, that all sounds cool. You guys can join us tomorrow.
Yep.
Again at noon. Hopefully, we'll be on time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be on time.
Yeah. If we're ever not on time, just stick around. We'll be coming on. Usually, I'll try to schedule it if we're a little late.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Zach will remember to eat before we start. And put your shirt on.
My fault today. So
Yeah, sorry.
anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. Comment below. Let us know your thoughts on the ride. And as always, we will see you on the next one.
See you real soon.
Have a magical day.
Come on, Shazz. What's your